For the concert and the festivals, is the price right? Oh, put that phone away. Hey everyone, Brendan the Blind Guy here, and welcome to the Boombox.
Just give me that boom, boom, boom. Just give me that boom, boom. Just give me that.
Okay, so a few things to cover today, as always. But don't forget to keep liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. It really helps me out. Thank you. Okay, first up today, there's a thing I read yesterday that was like a really cool topic that made me kind of go, oh, this is definitely something to consider. The whole issue, I guess you could say, of fans using their phones at concerts and festivals and everything. So I was reading an article by Chrissie Hynde, a American/British singer-songwriter, aged 74, and she was recently having dinner with her country music star friend Emmy Lau Harris, where the topic got brought up to fans using their phones and cameras at concerts, even despite artists putting up signs requesting no phones and cameras. Chrissie Hynde was saying that she really feels that fans are becoming really entitled, really disrespectful, and that you could plaster the whole venue with signs banning phones, yet people will still find a way and feel entitled to capture the footage on their phones. And she used a Bob Dylan show as an example, where a requirement that people actually put their smartphones into a sealed Ziploc bag before entering the concert, yet people still snuck in phones and cameras. That it was just like a compulsion that people had to film it and capture it on their devices. And so it begs the question of, well, one, some artists like Billie Eilish actually encourage phones at concerts and say it's just part of the concert experience these days, whereas artists like Jack White, Sabrina Carpenter, and, well, now Chrissie Hynde are very much against it and opposed to using phones at concerts. Well, part of me goes, well, what's the big deal? But then that's for someone like me who, if I want to actually look at a photo on my big screen to actually see detail, so I can zoom in and go, oh, okay, so that's what the person looked like properly, and to really capture the memory. Capturing the memory versus documenting the whole 90-minute set. So I completely get, like, if you're at a concert enjoying the music and actually being part of the show, you don't want to be watching the whole 90-minute thing on a phone and not fully enjoying the atmosphere for, quite frankly, something that most of us don't even watch past a week after the event. Like, yeah, capturing a quick snap and a quick video of your favorite song, I'm all for. I don't see a big issue in that, but not documenting and sacrificing the experience for the whole 90-minute set. And so I guess I will leave you on this topic with the question of, so if your favorite artist or band announced a tour tomorrow with the rule of no phones, would you be annoyed, or would you be like, yeah, fine, all good, it's still my favorite band? What's your thoughts? Okay, now for a big debate on festivals versus traditional concerts. So we know the world's evolving, the older generations are going, the world's going mad, and like, I think that sometimes with everything, and I'm only 32, I shake my head and roll my eyes and go, the world is this and world's that. We all do that. But when we actually look at the shift with kind of 20 years ago, it was very much a traditional, you love a song, you love a band, you buy the CD or vinyl or cassette, You put it on repeat and you go to a concert, you buy the t-shirt, still things that majority I do now, and a lot of other people and traditional music fans of mine and that I know do the same thing and follow the band around time and time again. And so we will pay $250 to see Linkin Park because we've got that devotion to the band, not the experience. But now with younger fans especially, it's shifting from, look, I don't want to spend $250 to see one band. That's too much money with the price of everything these days. Yet I'll spend $280 on this EDM dance festival where a lot of the time they don't even know who most of the artists are, if any. It's costing the same amount, if not more, just in the ticket sales. Then you add the price of drinks and food and everything on the day, and it makes me scratch my head and go, why is it people are spending all of this money on these EDM festivals where the focus is on the experience, not the artists? But that's the thing, like really looking at it and discussing it, it's like the shift now is on that it's a social thing. You go, oh yeah, all my mates are going, it will be cool to catch up with all my mates, dress up for it and, you know, pimp my outfit out, get to show off this tat and everything that I recently got, get on the piss with my mates, just like good old times. So now, yeah, the experience more than the artist. And not just that, even festivals, like experiences like Good Things Festival, if it does come back this year, which I'm really hoping it does, despite all of the rising costs of travel and everything, it does come back. But let's just say Good Things Festival does come back. See, that's got kind of the two-prong approach, where for traditional music fans like me, you've got these quality bands that perform. You know, in previous years, we've seen Tool, Weezer, Garbage, despite, you know, Shirley Manson's rant about the beach ball. Yeah, sorry Shirley, we're not going to let you live that down anytime soon, sweetheart. But apart from that, we've had like Bullet for My Valentine, Baby Metal, and countless other rock and alternative bands that we can actually really love and enjoy for the music. And at the same time, it is the festival experience. Not the same experience as the party vibe of an EDM festival, but a social event nonetheless. So what's your thoughts on how the rising cost of ticket sales forcing a lot of artists and promoters to cancel the tours because of poor ticket sales, because people were going, look, $250 for one or two artists, nah. Versus, hell yeah, this festival where all my mates are going and it's going to be such a cool vibe. Don't know who's playing, but yeah, I'll pay $300 for this weekend away cool vibe. What's your thoughts on it? Okay, there have been lots of cool concert announcements, including the big one that is, of course, UK's trip-hop legends Massive Attack are coming back to Australia this August for the first time in 16 years, which is pretty incredible. You can find out all the tour information on the Keen Eye for Concerts website, and as well as that, check out other tours including Strumming Bird Festival which is headlined by Post Malone when he's coming back for his big ass tour. You can also check out Alex Leahy. She has recently announced her tour for the anniversary of her breakout EP, I believe it is. On top of that, you've got Lamb of God and Trivium co-headline tour, and many more to check out on their Keen Eye for Concerts webpage. And looking forward to this weekend, I will be catching Escape the Fate at Liberty Hall in Sydney, so keep a keen eye out for that review. But until then, keep a keen eye for concerts and bring on the boom!
Just give me